Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? I fucking don't. And you know why I don't want to live forever? Because I've just heard some news today about from pulling some shit out of my nose. I've just heard some shit today. There's an article, right, and it's on one of the newspaper things. And normally, I don't want to look at the newspaper because it's depressing, it's negative, and it's a piece of shit. But there are some newspapers I can read, some articles. I can read like News of the World. So this goes on. When it's from an intelligent company, I don't mind reading it. Right, so I read a little bit, and you're probably thinking, why am I singing a song by Freddie Mercury? There's a reason for that, because it fucking sums up that I don't want to live forever, because this is enough to make me want to put a fucking gun to my fucking head. It sums up why I'm in the dark, because it's how I fucking feel right now. I'll tell you what the article's about, so I don't bore you and go around the fucking houses. Hollywood is they don't learn from their stupidity. Hollywood proving that they've got no imagination. Hollywood proving that they're a bunch of fucking dumbballs. I'm thinking, are you ready for this? And planning on doing an Highlander remake. No. You're not hearing things. I only wish I was. I'm not making it up. I couldn't if I fucking tried. I'd have more imagination than fucking Hollywood would. I say it again. Hollywood are thinking of doing a remake of Highlander. What the fuck? What the ultimate fuck? Why? I'm going to say this to the director what's going to do it. I'm going to say it to the producers of Hollywood what are thinking of do it, and then the one who's thought of this amazing idea. Why? What is the point? What is the point of remaking something what does not need remaking? I say it again. What is the point? For one, I just sang one song by Freddie Mercury, not just one. It's a Dynamatic. Remember that? Highlander. Who wants to live forever? Again. Freddie Mercury. And the list goes on. Freddie Mercury isn't just singing to It's a Dynamatic. Who wants to live forever? He sang loads and loads of songs to Highlander. You know what I mean? He sang loads of fucking songs. May he rest in peace. It launched sequels, Highlander 2, The Quitney. That it's not as good as the original, but it's still a good perfect sequel. You had good actors like Sean Connery, Christopher Landor, Darken, the villain. I love that villain. I love him. He doesn't just kill the scenery. He makes that villain a worthy fucking villain. The storyline, a damn good storyline. So why remake something? Why fix something? Right? Why fix something what isn't broken? There's an old saying, and maybe Hollywood needs to learn from this. Why fix something what is not broken? How many remakes has Hollywood got to dig up from the past and remake? How many? And how many have been successful? Do they not research the films what are not being successful? Let me think. Joker Retail, remember that one? If you don't, that's fair enough. Because it was an epic fucking bomb. Nightmare on Elm Street, was it successful? No, it bombed. They don't learn from the mistakes. Thinking of doing another one. Why? Let me think of other ones what have bombed. There's loads, fucking loads. Fight Night, bombed. I don't know why they made a sequel. Think of other ones. There's loads, fucking loads of remakes, and every one of them has fucking bombed. Maybe there's a few diamonds under the sea. There's a few hidden gems under remakes, but bid is a mouthful bomb. And what is the point? You are not going to get an actor as good as Sean Connery. And they've already remake it. Think about it, right? Think about it. Just put the right 1 minute. Think about it. You get, right, Christopher Landor, another good actor. right? You get another good actor like Christopher Lander. You know what I mean? They've already remade it. They made a TV series. That TV series was successful. You know, the song, "Here we are, born to be kings of the universe." Them songs are epic. Epic. You've got damn good sword fight scenes, damn good action scenes. You know what I mean? They've already did a remake of Highlander. Highlander 3, when you think about it, even though that's just Highlander and all, that is technically a fucking remake. When is Hollywood going to learn that digging things up from the past and remaking is not going to fucking work? They've tried it. They've tried it. Poltergeist to remake. Poltergeist to remake. How many people remember the fucking remake of Poltergeist? How many people remember it? Then want to put their hands up and let me know how many people remember it. I don't think there's more people that remember the fucking original than the fucking remake because it's forgettable. I feel like Sean Connery. I feel like the scene there, charting, and I'm Sean Connery, and he's ramming that fucking sword in my ducts. I feel like Christopher Lander, where Charting's ramming the sword in my fucking ducts. Right, he's ramming the sword in my fucking ducts and he's lifting me up in the air. It's like he's got the sword in my dick and he's lifting me in the air. Only the thing is, Charting needs to cut my fucking head off. He needs to cut my fucking head off and put me out of my misery for hearing this fucking horror movie. Because it's an horror film. A fucking remake of Highlander. To me, that is blasphemy. That's fucking blasphemy, that. A fucking remake of Highlander. I just don't see the point. I just said it, right? I just said it. Rewind back what I just said. No Sean Connery. Good songs by Freddie Mercury. Christopher Lander. A damn good story. An epic, an adventure. The list goes on. The list goes on. So I'm just going to say to you, the ones that are planning on making it, why? What is the point? What is the purpose? And there's a good bit where the article says, we hope that Hollywood doesn't mess it up. Well, I can second that straight away, article. They will mess it up. They'll mess it up. You're going to get actors what are made out of wood. It's going to be fucking CTR. The music will probably be over fucking blaring. It's not going to touch the surface. They'll probably try to steal songs from Queen. You know what I mean? They'll probably steal songs by fucking Queen, which is an insult. They'll probably do a remix of it, which will be fucking horrendous. I don't get Hollywood's thinking. They just don't learn when they're digging things up from the past. And they've got to look at the track record of how many films have been remade and how many people have stopped going to the theatre. Let me think. The new Indiana Jones film is an example. Do you know why that bombed? Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. How many remakes have bombed Hollywood? When are you going to stop digging things up from the past? When are you going to start thinking, you know what? We've got to start having an imagination again. We've got to start learning from our mistakes and our fucking stupidity. But they're not, because they're fucking fake. They're fake. I'm hoping this article gets it wrong. I really am. And I'm hoping it doesn't get made. Because they've had ideas in the past, like this piece that we can win. Big Trouble in Little China. Remember when there was going to be a remake of that? But because so many fans and so many people who was mad on Big Trouble in Little China argued and moaned and went to stupid Hollywood and went to stupid producers and said, we don't want a remake. We don't want a remake of Big Trouble in Little China. It never got made. And hopefully this will happen again. People will whinge and moan and say, we don't want a remake of Highlander. Let it rest. Behead it before it gets fucking ruined, because it will get ruined. It will get fucking ruined. Hollywood don't learn from their stupidity, and it fucking shows. They don't look at the track record and thinking, well, let me think. How many remakes have bombed? Joker Rim Job, as I call it, bombed. Robotop, the remake, bombed. Poltergeist, the remake, bombed. Elm Street, bombed. So the fucking go on. Peace, tartan. Come back from the dead and cut my fucking head off. You'd be doing me a fucking favour. Will you stop, Hollywood? I'm begging you, with Sugar on fucking top. Will you stop remaking every damn thing in the book? A film that does not need remaking. A film that is a choke foiling. A film that's had so many sequels, TV series, damned songs by Freddie Mercury, may he rest in peace, Queen, a bid it film. What is the point of remaking it? You're not going to get good actors like Sean Connery, Christopher Landor. You're not going to get actors like that. TV series only lasted for so many days, and it was taken off. There's so many TV series and cartoons, and none of them touched the surface of the original classic 1986 film. So, do you think, and I'm laughing, do you think a fucking remake's going to touch the surface? This is me as when the evil spirits is attacking Christopher Landor. Ah! See you later. I'll cut my fucking head off.